Fresh Kid Z, Fresh Kid C,
Yes, sir.
Fresh Kid P, Fresh Kid T.
Oh yeah, we back.
Oh, and Zafoon, by the way.
Yeah, Jones.
Yeah. Chitty bang, and we pretty much amazing.
Can we hear your new song, please?
I got you. Hey yo, I once was a kid, all I had was a dream. More money, more problems. When I get it, I'ma pound it up. Now I'm dope on the bread, we can toast so fresh how we flow. Everybody get this style from us. I once was a kid with the other little kids. Now I'm ripping up shows and them fans going wild with us. Tell mommy I'm sorry, this life is a party. Remember you was a kid, reminisce days of the innocence. Now it's Chitty Bang, Google me the images. Follow me, follow me.
Sometimes on these trips, I get really cool cars.
For the meter, I remember I was younger as a kid, it was the best. I used to touch on all the pretty girls in recess. I'm at my peak, yes, I won't leave yet. Cereal style, cereal aisle, I need checks. I can make these rappers run like a hard drill. Rock band, show you how the guitar feel. And I could care less how y'all feel. I got a flow to make a bitch.
Don't stare at me too hard.
Is this me? You getting me, dog? I'm looking how good you look, dog. What's heat?
What's heat? High intensity interval athletic training.
Because we know that as ladies, you spend your entire day giving. Your wives, your mothers, your employees. So all day long, you're giving in those aspects of your life. And we wanted a place where you guys could come through the doors and have 45 minutes just for you. We do complimentary child watch, and you don't have to sign up for a camp before you come. You just drop in whenever it's convenient for you. We want this to be the most convenient, best 45 minutes of your entire day. We want this to be like the third place you go every day: home, work, the gym. And it's going to become so much more than that. And it's not, ladies, just about what you lose. I know we read the transformation stories, and the 100-pound weight loss stories are phenomenal, but it's not just what you're going to lose as far as inches and pounds in this gym. It's really more about what you're going to gain as far as energy and self-esteem and your self-belief. So there's a lot of factors that go into that maybe don't make it into the headlines, but go a long way into driving this thing that is Burn Boot Camp, from a parking lot to 6 years later, 223 locations and growing. Like I said, we're introducing you guys to the rest of Burn Nation, all 222 locations that are already open. They are awaiting your arrival. So I'm going to say, Burn Nation, for the first time ever, now introducing Burn Boot Camp Herndon. Make some noise! You want to do that? Yeah! Okay. Y'all are going to be Lindsay, they want you right here, they said. I see her. She's coming. So, yeah, hey, you guys, that was perfect. You're just going to lose your minds for about 5 straight seconds here while Chris gets all of you guys in the frame, and then we'll be good, okay? And I don't even think you guys did it. Usually I do a practice run, but you guys were good already, so I think we're set. Chris, are we rocking and rolling?
We're ready.
All right, you guys ready? Okay, here we go. Burn Nation, for the first time ever, now introducing Burn Boot Camp Herndon. Make some noise! That was perfect. Hey, the whole team you guys met this morning, they're going to wake up every single day, 4 a.m., most of them, to give you the best 45 minutes of your day, each and every day. And they only ask one thing in return. We all have 30 days, right? Everybody's got their 30 days. All they ask is that you guys show up. All right? High five 7 people on your way out today. Tell them to just show up. Show up. Thank you guys for coming.
Now I'm ripping up shows and the fans going wild with us. Tell mommy I'm sorry.
It gets cold in Virginia. I did not bring anything that warm.
It was a dream, more money, more problems. When I get it, I'ma pile it up. Now I'm dope on the bread, we can toast so fresh how we flow. Everybody get this style from us. Once was a kid with the other little kids. Now I'm ripping up shows and the fans going wild with us. Tell mommy I'm sorry, this life is a party. I'm never growing up.
It's always cool seeing people on their first day, the excitement, the energy. The workout is super boring, and you guys probably see this all the time. It's the same workout. These guys actually mixed it up a little bit, but it's always cool seeing people, like I said, on their first day, experiencing Burn Boot Camp for the first time, a lot of them. It's just kind of cool. I love coming around and doing the orientation for that reason. It's always good to connect with the owners and the trainers, but there's a lot of energy and a lot of excitement just in the gym, day one. So it's always really cool. It always just kind of reinvigorates me to come back and train you guys. So it's always cool to see. Hey guys, thanks for coming on another orientation with me, this time to Herndon, Virginia. I'm actually in the Washington Dulles airport now, getting ready to fly back out. But I thought it would be helpful to make a video while I'm on the road doing another orientation about some travel tips to help keep you in line with your health goals while you're traveling and kind of out of your routine. If you know you got a trip coming up, and I know a lot of you travel for business and whatnot, so if you're on the road, hopefully these things help. Tip number one, skip a meal. Whenever you're at home, you're probably used to eating breakfast, lunch, dinner, and maybe a snack in there somewhere. So you're used to eating 3 to 4 times throughout the day. Skip a meal when you're on the road. Breakfast is kind of the easiest thing. Just have some coffee throughout the morning, and then just have 2 really big meals later on. So that's a way to kind of limit your calorie intake. And I know you're on the road and you're probably eating out with clients and fellow business people. So if you know you're eating out, especially, just skip that breakfast. 2 to 3 big meals, and you'll still probably end up eating less calories than you do when you're at home. So that's a good way to keep the calories in check on the road. Skip a meal. That'll help. Tip number 2, keep your body moving. So my favorite go-to when I'm on the road, and if I'm not really gonna hit the gym very hard, I'll just do 100 push-ups or maybe 200, depending on how active I am that day. But do something to keep your body moving. And ladies, if the push-ups isn't very appealing to you, I get it. Hit 100 squats or 100 lunges, just something to keep those muscles fresh and get a little movement in throughout the day. Tip number 3, take the stairs. You guys have probably seen I've been kind of sliding it subtly in all my videos. Take the stairs as much as possible. Avoid the escalators and the elevators. You're not gonna do a ton of moving probably whenever you're on these trips, especially if it's for business. Take the stairs whenever possible. I'm not asking you to carry your luggage around or do anything crazy. Just take the stairs. And there's some funny clips in this video of people not doing that. It's not the normal thing, but that's okay. We're not like the normal people, right? Like, we're the meal prep people and the people that go to the gym 5 days a week. So this falls in line with who we are. So take the stairs whenever possible. Number 4, last one, watch the carbs. You're not probably moving around and active enough to really justify needing a lot of carbs. If you're on the road, especially if you're in and out of business meetings where you're sitting a lot, you're on the plane for long amounts of time, so you probably don't need a ton of carbs. Watch them. Skip the airport bagel. If you go out to eat, most entrees come with a piece of meat, a veggie, and a starch. Just double up on the veggies. Get the big piece of chicken and get 2 veggies on the side instead of the veggie and the sweet potato, or the veggie and the baked potato. Skip that. Get the side salad. If people are getting appetizers and you don't want to dig in on the nachos, get a side salad as your appetizer. That way you're at least eating with everybody else. And then for dinner, get the entree with the 2 veggies on the side. So just find some ways to cut those carbs out while you're on the road. You don't need them as much because you're not working as hard as you would be if you were coming to the gym every day. So I hope that helps. Those are some tips for on the road that I know helped me out a lot. I'm gonna go jump on this plane, get back to see you guys. Thanks for tuning in.